Hello and welcome back to Warsword Conquest, and we're gonna do a long dungeon. Yes, I know. This is gonna be a tough one, because if I can't complete a medium length difficulty 2 dungeon, then it's maybe gonna be almost impossible for us to do this one. But let's try it out and see what happens. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more streamlined with this dungeon run, because I do realize that dungeon runs do take quite some time to complete. But generally, I do like to take you along on the journey, because it is a lot of fun, actually, to see whether we can do this. I am looking for the chest. There is a chest here. There is a specific... There we go. Alright, fantastic. Found it. The very specific point that you can interact with there. But anyway, okay. Let's do this. Let's focus up. I have no idea what kinds of enemies we're fighting here. Ah, orcs. Okay, hello. Yeah, we are indeed in orc territory. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is... Wow. This is a harsh one, if ever I saw it. Oh, dear. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Hello, bad news. Yes, this is right on top of me right here. This is not good. Yeah, this guy right here, this guy with the big two-handed, he's gonna be a huge problem. Ah, maybe not. Okay, he's dead. That's nice. I like that. I've already lost my shield, hilariously enough. I feel like dealing with orcs is remarkably difficult. Yeah, this... Whoa. Wait a minute. What do you want, sir? What do you want? I have no idea. Anyway, there we go. We should be fine now. I just need to dodge and get murdered, clearly. What's actually going on with my one-handed skill? I feel like my one-handed skill is not good enough. Is that just me? It's got a... I'm at 180. I should easily be beating these guys. Wow, okay. Never mind. That's game over right here. That is 100% game over. There is no way that I can actually complete this dungeon run. We took so much damage from the initial level. Not in a million years. I haven't been able to find a potion seller either, which is really, really sad, actually. Not entirely sure why that is. And we are going to get clobbered at the very beginning here. And that's game over. As I said, that is 100% game over. Nothing I can do about it. Actually, wait a minute. Never mind. Okay. Well, I mean, I think we're definitely done. I don't think there is anything that I can do about this, unfortunately. But, yeah, we could try to get some additional experience. As I've said, experience is actually kind of important. And it's definitely an investment in the future, as it were. Even though it would be great if I could do this. Yeah, it's not going to happen, though, I don't think. These guys are... way too numerous, and yeah, I mean, I'm just not high enough level, and or I just didn't play well enough in the first dungeon level. That was it. That's literally what it comes down. How did he shoot past my shield right there? I guess he must have hit me from the side or something like that. That happened before in the previous dungeon level. Sad. Okay, well, we were here anyway, as you can see. No wonder we fought against orcs, right? Because we were right next to an orcish, right next to orcish territory. I'm going to look for a couple of couple of desert bandits, not dungeon bandits. Alright, so I am now in a battle against some goblins, and these guys are known as the Creeping Death Goblins. I am a little bit worried about this because we are getting 12 renown for completing this battle, and that, you know what that means. That means that these guys are kind of difficult. If I can get a... Ooh, these guys, yep, they are indeed war chiefs. So, war chiefs, as you may or may not know, they are actually some of the highest ranking goblins, so we should be a little bit careful here, but thankfully, they are getting completely and utterly stopped by our own cavalry. Let's tell our infantry to charge in now as well. Do I have any archers? Yeah, I have one archer. Okay, we'll just put one archer over here, just tell him to hold position or something like that, and then we should be fine. Let's just do some damage here if we can. Just going to be a little bit careful about everything. Make sure everything is just how we like it, which is dead. Everything is hopefully dead in front of us right now. Apart from our own units, obviously. There's the stipulation right there. There is the stipulation. Thankfully, wow, look at that. We're actually running them down super easily here. Surprisingly enough, I was not expecting that. Wow, we lost no one. I guess that's because they sent in their Spider Rider war chiefs straight away. I think that's one of the main reasons why we have to really believe that bandits are just never gonna match up to actual vassals. Alright, so before we do anything else, it's probably a good idea to level up, and I did gain a level just now, so let's see, what am I going to go for? Well, obviously not shield. As I said, we're probably not going to be super hardcore focusing on shield, even though I think it might make sense, actually, but I don't really want to use a shield in the end. I'd like to be more of a duelist character, so I'm probably going to be unequipping that at some point whenever I have a good amount of ward save. I'm thinking second level of ward save would probably be good enough, even though that's not going to save me from everything, of course. But yeah, anyway, let's spec into... I'm wondering about strength or agility right now. I think agility is probably going to be the way to go, because I'd like to get more dodge. I want to get more dodge as fast as we possibly can. And I'm thinking to myself right now that I would like more inventory management. So I'm going to spec into that too. And because I want so much one-handed and two-handed here, I'm going to be leveling my polearms, because there's obviously a huge amount of diminishing returns when it comes to spending your weapon points on other things. Because if I were to level up my one-handed here, I'd get like 2 clicks, or maybe even 1 click of my weapon points, whereas with this I was able to advance polearms by 7 or 8 points, and I felt like that was much better. So anyway, we've got some desert reavers here that we can fight, so let's do it. Let's attack these guys and see if we can win. This is very much a little bit maybe a little bit tough, because these guys are indeed all mounted as far as I can... Wait a minute, where are they? Oh, they're over here to the right. My bad. I thought they would be right there as soon as I went over the dune, but no. That was hilarious. Okay, so wait. Come on now. Get him. Can we eliminate this guy? Yes, we can. Thank you. Yeah, no, these guys have no idea. They just have no idea what they are doing right now. Is it just me, or do the Tomb King's units seem really strong? I don't know. Because I've always felt like they really need spellcasters to be super, you know, really helping them out, like a massive amount of support from the spellcasters and everything. But from this, it feels completely different. It feels like, I don't know, because the funny thing is, when we were playing the Lizardman, right? When we were playing the Lizardman, if you haven't seen that series, by the way, link in the description. But yeah, anyway, when we were playing the Lizardman, whenever we would fight a Tomb King, I would always think to myself, okay, yeah, this guy has no spellcasters, so this should be really easy, right? But as soon as they have any kind of spellcaster, it's hard. It becomes super difficult at that point. But before that, not so much. Anyway, there's only one enemy remaining, and as you can see, he's going to give our people a little bit of the runaround. Alright, so I'm in the nearby town, and I'm actually selling a huge amount of my loot that I had from the Goblin fight and from the Desert Reavers, and we are making 1200 gold. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually trade most of that gold for this salt, and I'm hopeful that when we go over to Itza, I think Itza is the name of the Lizardman town, I think they are probably going to be very willing to buy my salt for more than 2,100 gold, because I did just spend 2,100. Hopefully it's going to get us a bigger profit than that. Very much hoping that it will. If it doesn't, I'll be sorely disappointed. I'll be very disappointed, but we'll see. Well, it seems like it's actually really good. Look at this. Okay, yeah, we've already made more than 2,100, as you can see right there. We're making 2,300 just from 5 bags of salt. So let's see if I can sell even more. Yeah, look at that. 9,300 gold from a little bit of salt. Oh, we love it, we love it. I have already checked the tavern. There doesn't seem to be anything here that we really desperately require, so we will be running on. And I'm wondering, you know what I'm gonna do? I think we should probably go to Kasabar. I think we might be able to get ourselves... Oh, I already have a tannery here. Ah, okay, fine. I think, which town is it? I think Zandri does not have... doesn't have an enterprise or anything like that. So let me see if I can go over there and see what I can do. Maybe it's going to be something cool. We're getting a Skeleton Knight, then we'll get an Acropolis Knight, and they're obviously going to be riding on those wonderful Wonderful sneaky guys. Okay, ooh, wait a minute. Marauding orcs. Hello there, marauding orcs. Let's fight them. Let's see what we can do with these guys. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we could come across a couple of extra really tough, or, well, supposedly tough bandit parties, because obviously the goblins that we fought, they gave us 12 renown. And generally, you don't really want to rely on battle advantage in Warsword Conquest. The way to tell difficulty, in my opinion at least, is the renown value that you're going to get for the, for the battle that you're participating in. Because if you see, if you see a battle and you've just entered it and it's literally going to give you, like, I don't know, 27 renown or something like that, you're going to have a hard time. It is going to be a difficult fight, or the game thinks it is going to be difficult in comparison to what you potentially might have. For example, those goblins, they played things just really, really poorly, and as a result, they didn't really have a chance. But they could have. They could have beaten me really, really easily if they had just changed their strategy a little bit and actually charged in their war chiefs at the same time. But that's exactly the point. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Anyway, let's just sell these things. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. Let's go to the guildmaster here. Let's take a look. Hello. All right, so I would like to get this. Do I not have enough? Yeah, I do not have 12,000. No, I have 11,000. Sad. Okay, let's go into the tavern. So let's see. Ransomburger. Do I have a prisoner still? 60 gold. Yeah. Okay, that is hilarious. Me running around with one prisoner. That is just so funny. Okay, let's just get this guy, I guess. I don't know why I'm even bothering hiring these generic companions, because, I mean, look, if, they have some really, really funny skills. They're basically just, ooh. Okay, this is quite funny. This is actually a medic. Huh. I guess we could just spec him as a backup medic or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's just do that then, I guess. A backup medic. I mean, that's always kind of useful, I guess, to a certain degree, because then at least if Oggy Boggy gets himself eliminated, we don't really have to worry as much. Because there are many, many times in the past where I've been like, oh no, our surgeon is dead. And then as soon as he's dead, I'm like, oh, okay, well, what are we going to do now? We're going to have some issues, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have a big amount of issues. Okay, let's go for Power Strike there as well. I want him to actually be somewhat decent at attacking things. And, well, hopefully he's going to be able to level that up reasonably well. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go and try to do a dungeon. We need to do a dungeon, otherwise we're going to have some issues actually even making some cash. Obviously, I could go... There are multiple different ways of making money in Warsword Conquest, and that's the beauty of the mod. There is economic strength, there is combat strength, there is dungeon delving, there is bandit fighting. There's all kinds of different ways that you can make cash, and I'm talking about economic strength as in you can do trading, and I'm talking about combat strength as in you can do tournaments. And then, obviously, you have bandit fighting and so on and so forth. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, this is still resetting. Alright, so it's reset, and look at what we've got right here. We have a short-length dungeon, absolutely fantastic. This is really, really good for us. So let's see if we are going to be able to complete it this time around. Obviously, a short-length dungeon, that's basically perfect. That is literally all we need, because there's only, what is it, 4? I think I only need to do 4 levels or something like that. Yeah, I think 4 levels. And we are up against, yeah, we're up against Chaos Dwarves. This is not good for me. And the reason why this isn't good is because we're up against Fireglaves, I believe. There is a Fireglaive unit on, yeah, there he, is that him? I think that might be him, because he's using I think he's using a gun. Oh, no, he's using a crossbow, never mind. Okay, that's not a Fireglaive then. And I'm being shot. Where was I being shot from, anyway? Who was shooting me? Did you see that? I didn't see him. Okay, interesting. Okay, that guy's dead, at least. That fellow, yes, thank you. Oh, no, don't take too much damage, you absolute imbecile. Come on, Skellyton the Bellyton. You cannot get killed, sir. It is too embarrassing to lose in a short-length dungeon, please. Come on now. We've done this before. We can easily do it again, can we not? The question is he wanting to? That's the thing. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, we can just move on. Ooh, okay. Fine. As long as we get lucky with the amount of rooms as well. I mean, I'm not going to be about the amount of rooms, but the layout, you know what I mean? The layout is going to be the main problem here for us. Okay, so we're going to just do this. Nice. Hit around the side there. We need to kill this witch elf as soon as possible. Oh, no. Yeah, bad. They've got such good attack speed. Okay, there we go. Nice. Fantastic. And yeah, this is going to be hard. And they've all got crossbows. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a little bit of manipulation here. And we're basically just going to try and get the AI to come to us. Unfortunately, she is not doing that. Yeah, see, now that's smart, right? That is smart. Because we obviously do not want to go close to the crossbowmen. But I'm going to have to. They're forcing me into this. Nice hit. Unfortunately, this guy has dual wield once again. Dual wielding dark elves. Worst nightmare. Actually, it'd probably be worse to have a chaos people right now, personally. Nice. Okay, there we go. And there's the witch elf. I mean, technically, it's not even a witch elf. I don't even know what this is. Oh, no, it is a witch elf. Okay. Okay, great. I was right about it then. All right, there you go. Fantastic. Yeah. It's looking a little bit risky. It's looking a little bit risky right now. If I take any additional damage, we might have some... Yeah. That. Okay, come on now. Yes, perfect. It's nice that they have low HP, to be honest. Okay, I am going to try and see if I can find the chest, at least in this area. Because if I end up getting myself killed, at least I've gained some money. And obviously I'm gaining a lot of experience by doing these dungeon runs, so that obviously helps us a great deal too. But I really need to succeed here just for our custom rules to kick in and actually get us some additional gold so that we can invest that in some enterprises. Obviously, if you're playing this the standard way and you're not playing with my custom rules, then you don't obviously have to worry about this, and you just have to run some more dungeons and so on and so forth. But yeah, anyway, couldn't find the chest. It's somewhere there. It is definitely somewhere there. Okay, wait a minute. Do we have Dark Elves again? No! It is Dark Elves again. Oh dear, this is bad. I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm gonna die from this. Or maybe not. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Nice. I'm actually very surprised. Okay, I thought I was dead there almost instantly. There's the chest right by the side of me as well. So, ooh, Paladin sword. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's actually not even a bad sword. Not even a bad sword. I won't use it though, but you know, it's not too bad. Alright, so I think I need to go up, because usually you need to traverse from the top to the bottom level, but in this case, not so much. Okay, let's just kill this. There we go. Nice block. Can we kill him? Yeah, unfortunate that the assassin is... Oh, there we go. Nice. Never mind. Okay, we killed him instantly. Surprising that I was able to do so much damage to that guy, but I guess they do have pretty light armor on. And I guess that's all you need to know. Okay, fantastic. Very pleased. And... Really? Is it not going to the top? Do I not need to go to the top? Do I really need to go down there? Because I spawned down there and I thought to myself, surely not. Right? That would have been way too easy. Oh. No, it is actually going down there. Yes, indeed. It is going down there. That is hilarious. Okay, I had no idea. I thought to myself, there's no way they're going to put the exit right there because I spawned on the bottom level. So I was expecting some really hard, you know, gauntlet type stuff. But apparently not. Okay, yeah. So anyway, this is interesting. I need to eliminate this guy really, really badly. He's staying alive a great deal of time, though, which is very bad for us. Okay, there we go. Get him. There we are. Why is he still alive? Why is he still alive? Can you die, please? Wow, okay. I have no idea why he was staying alive so much, but there you go. Alright. Thankfully, we are able to manipulate the AI pretty nicely here. And you know what? Okay, I realized that in the previous episode, I didn't actually elaborate on what I meant when I said that in that death trap dungeon level. Because you know the one I'm talking about, right? You know the one I'm talking about. The one that is super, super difficult when you are a low level and you're trapped in there, very, very close quarters with all those guys and they all swarm you and everything. Yeah, that one. Well, the manipulation is basically what I'm talking about. Just basically a strategy that apparently the AI, basically if they take damage, this is something that I've noticed over the course of playing in these dungeons, is that when the AI takes damage and or when they attack, they generally tend to run away from you. And so if you want to force them into running away, usually the best course of action is, you guessed it, to deal damage to them. Like for example right now, watch this. I did damage to this guy, and now he's a little bit less likely to attack me. Well, generally they would be that. Not that fellow though. He was wanting to prove a point right there. He was wanting to prove a point that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Even though I do. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, doesn't really matter. The point is, you can force the opponent into running away to a certain degree. It's not always going to happen, of course, because you can't always say whether, you know, the AI is going to do exactly what you think they're going to do, but most of the time you can kind of get a little bit of manipulation going, and that's going to mean that the AI is going to give you some time, some breathing room to just, you know, gather your wits and get to the end of the level potentially. Let's see if I can do something here. Just try and hit that guy, hit this guy. Hopefully he's going to die. Thank you. That guy's moving away now. You see, he's fading back. And that's, again, another one of those things where you can now get into 1v1 situations. This is the reason why that other dungeon level, the one that is just very close quarters, it's extremely difficult because it doesn't give you any space to back up, you see. So you're always really close to the opponent. Okay, here we go. And that's it. Whew. Okay, very nice. I like it. I like it. We're done. And I believe that is indeed a victory for us. Wait a minute. Is this the exit? Or am I going the complete wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I thought this was the exit for a second. Wow, I gotta say, this is a very long dungeon map. Thankfully not too many enemies, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. And as you can see, we do have the last enemy here, and he's dead. There it is. Okay, fantastic. And now we have the ability to get Sword of Might. Unfortunately for me, Sword of Might is pretty bad. It is not a particularly fantastic weapon, as you can see in comparison to the Axe of Realities. I personally think that the Axe is better. There are some Lordly Gauntlets here, which would be pretty fantastic for us. However, if you take a look at the amount of cash that we could potentially get for this, I cannot really justify using them. Because they give me 12 body armor, right? 12 body armor is pretty decent, right? You know, it's pretty nice considering they're gloves, right? So, you know, they're kind of nice. Wait a minute, we got some Desert Bandits right here. Okay, I might like to fight those guys. I leveled up twice in this as well, so let's get another point into Weapon Master and Athletics. There we go. And as I do want to get two-handed a little bit more level up, let's do that. As you can see, not that many points, unfortunately, able to be spent on them. And otherwise, let's do this. Here we go. Let's go in for the attack. I'm going to go and I think we're just going to charge. I think we're just going to charge straight up because most of my forces have polearms and I think the enemy doesn't. I don't think they use polearms that much, at least the Desert Bandits. I think they mostly are using bows, as you can see right here. And so it's much, much easier for us to charge at them than it is for them to charge at us. So hopefully that's going to be good. And as you can see, Trent Reznor has leveled up. That's very, very nice. and we will hopefully be able to do some damage with him in a short amount of time. Hopefully he's going to level up and get his wonderful power strike. And maybe we can... Yes, nice. Good experience right there. I like it. Okay. And that is all she wrote. Wow, they literally... They just cannot do anything. It's because my guys are just not being horse archers. That's the funny thing. Obviously, we don't have a huge amount of mobility and stuff like that. And generally, it's a lot easier for the opponent to, shall we say, kite us. If you know the term kiting, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it is a lot easier for them to do that. However, my forces are just really quick, right? They're just really quick. So hopefully the increased mobility is going to make a difference, and we won't be having too many problems with them. And as you can see, look at that. Not an issue. Not an issue. And we were able to do that. And we got an Arabian horse right there. This is a pretty decent reward for us, because I do need some horses. That's going to increase my world map speed, which is going to be really nice. And look at that. Look at these guys. They're leveling up. And this fellow is leveling up his intelligence, power strike, riding, etc. And he's also going to be eventually leveling up his engineering as well. Once he gets to 15 intelligence, he'll be able to level up his engineering once again too. Anyway, we are going to do this. Yeah, I think I'm basically just going to sell everything, even the Sword of Might. I don't think I really want to use the Sword of Might. Do I actually? Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to give it to a companion, okay? I'm going to give it to a companion, and I'm going to give the Paladin Sword to a companion as well, and then we're going to be good. Because look, I'm making 4,000 gold right here, which is pretty insane as it is. You know, I'm pretty happy with that, and now we can literally just get a Weavery and Dye Works straight up. So now we have enterprises in every single city of the Tomb Kings, which is fantastic. And that's going to mean that we have a load of very, very nice passive income coming our way. Almost as good as a vending machine business. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to be getting a Sword of Might on this guy. Vome, second name Anime, and Zaros, first name Zoro. And we will otherwise make sure... There we go, just level him a little bit and get this guy. He's the archer, isn't he? So I should probably not get him that. So let's give Trent Reznor the other weapon that we got. Paladin Sword. And we got really lucky right here. Look at what we've got. Oh yes, this is absolutely perfect. A potion seller. Oh, could I have asked for anything more? No, I don't think so. The only thing I could have asked for more is maybe another unique Tomb King's companion. That could have been pretty cool, but it doesn't really matter. Pretty happy with how this episode has gone, and otherwise, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.